Hey guys, over at the site we've been doing a whole bunch of Elvin Jones, and I wanted to take a second and show you guys a little groove that Elvin plays that he's not really known for. We're used to Elvin crashing and bashing and triplets and all that stuff, which is great, and we all love it. But I dig this groove. It's kind of an old groove that guys from the 50s and 60s, particularly in big bands, would use, like Sonny Payne and those kind of guys. And it's kind of in between a shuffle and a swing feel. But Elvin used it quite a bit. He used it on Coltrane Plays the Blues, and he also uses it on Speak No Evil. But you got to kind of listen carefully for it. It's fairly easy to pull off. You just got to work on making it swing correctly. Everything else kind of stays the same. It just, in terms of your right hand, right foot, and left foot, it's just in the snare drum. You got a couple different variations. The first of which is just to play quarters very quietly but very persistently on the snare drum. It gives those quarter notes just a little bit more push. So what I'll do is I'll play a couple of bars of regular time without it, and then I'll drop it in. And try to pay attention to how it just ever so slightly adjusts that swing feel, kind of focuses the quarter note and pushes it just a little bit. So that's just the quarter note version. You could also add some other strokes in there, like he does a little bit more on the Coltrane Plays the Blues. So maybe something a little bit more like this. So that's got a little bit more activity to it. The Sonny Payne version, at least the version I'm familiar with, you actually just double the hands. And again, it's got a little bit of a shuffle feel, but don't allow that backbeat to get heavier and flip all the way over to a shuffle. It's just supposed to make those quarter notes push just a little bit harder. So here's kind of a Sonny Payne version of it. So it can have backbeat to it and kind of get a little bit more on the shuffly side, or you can place them right in the middle and try to even them out. So that's a fairly simple one. Try it on some gigs and see if it doesn't help focus. I think it's great for helping to focus the time. If you're playing and things aren't quite in the pocket, I can drop that little quarter note thing in, and it really helps me and the bass player lock up, and hopefully you'll have some luck doing the same thing.